Show, and this is our art news segment where we highlight the most creative, positive, and productive hip-hop music and visual art. Finally got it. And today, we will be discussing Jay-Z's concert, the B-side concert from his Tidal, what you call it?
I say Tidal.
I say Tidal. No, I say Tidal. Okay, from his B-side concert. What's the name of the freestyle again?
Stream of Consciousness.
Stream of Consciousness. That just makes it sound even crazier. Okay, one of the reasons the story really grabbed me is because in hip hop, you know, versus the media, in hip hop general, the media always promotes a negative view or what they see or what they think about things. You know what I'm saying? But in the hip hop culture, we look at and we hear something. It's not the same thing that they're promoting, that they're writing about. You know what I'm saying? So while everybody's writing that, oh, Jay-Z was dissing, Jay-Z was dissing, in the hood, people who's part of this culture, who see this as art, we was looking at it way more than just a simple diss. This is something like that we all felt. This is an expression that we would want to say ourselves, and it was more about empowerment and other great stuff that we're gonna get through in these phone calls or these FaceTime conversations. So I just want to get that out there, have a different balance the scale a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna read, oh, Jay-Z was dissing, he was negative, but to us, as soon as we heard it, we had a lot of pride in what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z, we riding with you, the whole Rock Nation. I'm down with the Illuminati. All right, let's get into one of our first callers, the big homie Mark. Let's go. Hey, how you doing, Mark? Welcome to the Art Album Live Show. We here. Hi. How you doing? All right, good to have you. Okay. Start with graffiti, and then you had this thing called postmodern art. What is that?
It's a lot of people. It's how other people describe my work. They said I was like postmodern or metamodern.
Metamodern.
They said I kind of my work's got a bit of modernism and a bit of postmodernism. So they said I'm kind of a mix between the two. Okay.
Alright, so from the Jay-Z, Tidal, Tidal, I say Tidal, but everybody says Tidal. From the B-side concert, he had this freestyle. You know what I'm saying? This crazy freestyle that kind of killed the airwaves, the blogosphere. And basically, as an artist, do you think an artist should just be a quote-unquote artist and not a boss and not control or make changes in their, I guess, what they want as far as their career? Or should they stay in place? Or should they do things like what Jay-Z's doing and change and shake up some of the business side? What do you feel?
I'm not the term boss. I'm not comfortable with the term boss.
He has cookies.
Okay.
I think as an artist, you got to do what you do, believe in what you do. You got to show a lot of determination, dedication, sacrifice, a lot of bloody-mindedness. This term boss, I don't like this term boss. In my head, the term boss is like somebody pointing and ordering somebody around. The term leader or lead by example is perhaps a phrase I would be more comfortable with.
Generally, for me, an artist can be an artist and a boss.
Okay.
But to be a boss, first he has to reach the right level of support from the public. You cannot just get in the artistic surround and just start trying to be a boss. You gotta be supported from the public, so you gotta do something that is really hard, art, and people have to support you. So they have to feel what you do and what you want to express with your art, whatever is music or painting or anything else.
Nah, I feel like you are your biggest fan. Like, you're the one that's gonna promote your art the best. Like, I've been in shows and I've had people talk about my art, and then I've sit back and I'll watch them and I'll hear them, but it's not the same as when I go up and I'm like, okay, well, let me explain it. This is my actual piece. Like, you're the one that's gonna critique your work the hardest. You're the one that's gonna promote yourself the hardest. You're the one that's gonna actually be you're your own businessman. So you sitting back and saying, okay, well, somebody else explain my work. They wasn't there to create your work, so they don't know the exacts behind your work. So I feel like you half of the business is being an artist, where the other half is putting on a suit and explaining your art and telling them why this is so special and why.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the show. Please hit that subscribe button. See you next time.